Alright, so we're back in the studio. This is day 2 and we've got a lot to cram in. There is no more studio time booked after this, so we are really up against it. And I didn't film very much last week, but I will show you some footage of what I did film. And yeah, let's get cracking. So last week when we got started, we tracked a few things. First of all, we did a guide vocal and a guide guitar.
Let me try and be a better man, or help me understand.
Of like the acoustic version. I've posted a lot of that on my TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that, or even my YouTube shorts. So we did that first and then basically built around it. So we tracked some drums, then we got down some bass, and the bass was an unexpected visit from Dom's mate Andy, who works at a studio called The Nave. They go way back. So he chucked down some bass for us, which was really cool. Very unexpected, very cool sounding. It's very bouncy and flowy and stuff. Then after that, we got some acoustic guitar down and tracked some electric guitar ideas. But that's as far as we got. But like I said, today is the final push. We've got a lot to cram in. What are we actually cramming in today, Dom?
Got a few more guitars to do. Definitely all vocals, lead and back in, and probably some keys, I think, as well.
Yeah. So we're a bit up against it. We're a bit up against it, yeah. It's already 12 o'clock now, and we've got things to tick off. Yeah, so the song itself it's one of those that just kind of comes to you. It just kind of came and kind of landed on my lap, and I thought, where the hell did this come from? But having slept on it and having thought about it, basically it's actually about the breakdown of marriage, and it comes from conversations I've had with many friends. I'm 31 now, so I've seen people get married and get divorced, and it's just a bit crazy. And really it's about watching something fall apart when really that thing is meant to last. And yeah, just one of those things, unfortunately. So this is where that song comes from. And I think that's partly why I've been so focused on getting this done and kind of getting the vibe across and the feeling across in the song, because it actually means something. And it means something to a lot of people, so I'm hoping that that's what people get from it. So, up until now, we've just laid down some rhythm guitar. Have a look at the busyness on here. We are getting there. So put down some rhythm, some lead, some keys, and had a few tweaks and whatnot. Now, we're gonna do some vocals. I got this feeling that I just can't shake. I know that there's a lot at stake, and I'm both terrified and mystified by that sugar-coated look in your eye, and I know things could be better. And can I get a bit more of this in the headphones and that?
Absolutely.
You're just getting levels anyway. Deep inside, I can't be sure if this is something I've seen before, and it makes me wonder if we're closing doors and someone has that heart of yours, and I... Yeah, it's very personal, isn't it?
Exactly, yeah.
So Don was just saying this song's a bit intimate, too intimate. Maybe it doesn't necessarily need too many backing vocals, and Steve-O completely agrees. I think I prefer doing it right the way through rather than...
Yeah, it's definitely a
bits and
performance
bats.
track, isn't it?
Yeah. I don't want to come across too shouty. Like,
No.
I feel like it
sounds controlled.
it's emotive, but I don't want to be shouting it. But I don't want to not put enough into it. I don't want it to sound weak. Do you know what I mean?
It sounds like the right delivery tonight, definitely.
Sweet. Nothing's could be better, and I hate the thought of bitterness. Let me try and be your better man, or help me understand, for better or for worse, for better or for worse. So the vocal is running back through this tape delay. What's happening here, Dom?
Nothing's gonna be better, and I hate the thought of bitterness. I got this feeling that I just can't shake.
I quite like the distorted.
I know that there's a lot at stake, and I'm
Yeah.
both terrified and mystified by that sugar-coated look in your eye. Let me try and be a better man. Help me understand.
So that's it for this one. We've got a few bits and bobs recorded. I'll share a few bits, and that was like a couple of takes. We're going right through from start to finish of the song, just because it's a bit of a performance. Sometimes you might want to record a verse a few times and then pick the best one, but I think it's best to go right through. And yeah, we've got a bit more to do, but I'm going to turn the camera off so I don't miss anything. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe if you like all of this stuff, and yeah, thank you. See you in the next one. Bye.